Hello artists, welcome to art. Today we're going to be using watercolor, and you should have gotten a watercolor email about picking those up. Some of you let me know you already had watercolors at home or had another plan, but this is what the watercolors look like that I had available for you. And so you can go ahead and open it up. You'll notice it comes with a paintbrush and it has a little cover on it. We actually don't need to keep that, it just was keeping it safe during storage. And today is all about experimenting with our materials. So when you get your watercolors, first thing I want you to do is just feel them. What do they feel like? Maybe you notice that right now you couldn't paint with them, and that's because one of our main supplies that we need with this is water. We need to have a water cup because that's how we get our paint ready to go. In the art room, we like to say that we need to wake them up, so I get my brush wet. I think I'm going to start with orange, one of my favorite colors. I'm going to say, good morning, orange. Time to paint. And you can see right away I have a little bit of that pigment on my brush, and I'm ready to paint. Like I said, today we are experimenting. You can paint what you want. You can try painting different things. I think it's fun to think about making some lighter and darker shades. So I know if I use more water, my orange is going to be a little lighter. If I dry off my brush, I love having a paper towel when I'm doing this, dry off my brush, my orange will be a little bit darker. I never want my paint to be so dark that it's sticky in my brush. Watercolor should always feel smooth, so part of experimenting today is experimenting with that. And if you notice that your brush, it's hard to move, it's sticky, you definitely need a little water. And sometimes to get that even darker color, you let that dry and you go back over it. Before I switch colors, I am going to put my brush in my water cup, dance it around, and I think I'm going to go to green. Good morning, green, ready to paint. And I can paint something else. I can see what I can do with my brush. Maybe I even, good morning, yellow, want to try to mix my colors, let them flow into one another. And maybe you can figure out what you like to do with watercolors. Please take a picture of your experiment today and you can upload that to this assignment. We're going to continue using watercolors the next couple of weeks, so keep these nearby with your water cup and a paper towel when it is art time. Thanks!